Hey, it's Amber from Biceps After Babies, and we're going to talk about how to do a close grip bench. So the close grip bench is a variation of the bench that targets more of the tricep. And we do this by bringing the hands in a little bit more narrow than you would on a traditional bench and tucking our elbows in and bringing them much closer to the body. So with a traditional bench, our hands are wider and we're thinking about bringing our elbows out at about, a 30 to 45 degree angle away from our body. Whereas with a tricep bench, a close grip bench, we're gonna have our hands much closer and we're gonna bring those elbows directly by the body, so right next to the body before we push them up. And what you'll notice is with that pivot point of the elbow, we will target much more of the tricep. A lot of the setup is the same for the close grip bench as it is to the bench, so I'm going to assume that you know how to set up for the bench. If you don't, we have another video linked below that will show you how to do that. But very similar setup where we're going to want our upper back tight and pushed into the bench. The big difference will be when we're placing our hands on the bar, we want to place our wrists right above our shoulders. So it's gonna be a straight line from my wrist to my elbow to my shoulders, and that's going to be the distance that you're gonna wanna set your hands. So we'll get into position. Upper back is tight, feet on the ground, butt is on the bench. We're gonna unrack the bar and notice how it is directly over my shoulders. My wrists are directly over my shoulders. We then initiate the movement by bringing the bar to the chest and pushing up. Notice how my elbows are very tight in towards my side. That bar comes down. In a close grip bench, the bar comes down lower than it would in a normal bench. So in a normal bench, I'm typically hitting right around nipple height, and in a close grip bench, I'm hitting right underneath my chest. So it's a little bit lower. But the big thing is keeping those elbows pulled in right next to the body and then driving up through the triceps, and that is the close grip bench.